you're going to get a good amount just from all the, which is plant-based. So there's a lot of options that we do in the morning are smoothies. So smoothies.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopathic Dr. Fiona Chin, co-founder of Kidney Coach and Kaigenesis, and I'm joined again today by the amazing, wonderful, fabulous, fantastic Kelly Song. So walk me through, what does a typical ketogenic plant-based diet for someone with diabetes and kidney disease look like? What would someone be expecting to eat?
Yeah, so for example, now we're not vegans here. Okay. So when I say plant-based, that doesn't mean you have to give up all your animal protein. We're just going to reduce it. And we're going to do this on a personalized basis, right? Because we're all at different readiness. And so one person may have eggs with some peppers and some onions. So like a little omelet in the morning. Somebody else might have a tofu scramble. Okay. Other things that we do in the morning are smoothies. So smoothies that are made with heavy coconut milk and just a little bit of berries. Berries tend to be the lowest in carbohydrates. So we might use a little bit of that. We might put some avocado in, which makes it thicker and creamier. And maybe we're putting in some flaxseed, again, to increase our omega-3s, which help combat that inflammation. So we might have a smoothie recipe in the morning. We have our own low-carb cereal that's made from nuts and different low-carb grains that we might have. You could find, this would be a little more processed. There's a lot of low-carb bread-like products out there nowadays. So you could do that and do like an avocado toast or, some kind of vegetable or green on there. That's really good in the morning. So there's really a lot of options. You'd be really surprised at your choices. And once you get the hang of it, it becomes very easy.
So walk me through. So we've had breakfast, and are you snacking on this sort of thing, or is it 3 meals a day?
Yeah. So again, it really depends on the individual. So wearing a CGM, having a ketone monitor, a blood monitor is the most accurate. We like Keto Mojo. So having those things on board are important. Okay. Also, when you start a ketosis diet plan, it's real important that you do it right. Keto flu is a real thing, people. So I did this on my own one time before I knew too much about it, and I had the keto flu, and it wasn't fun. So you'll have a horrible headache. You'll just feel weak and tired and nauseous, and it just feels horrible. So it's real important that you are hydrated and that you're getting the proper amount of electrolytes during those first few days as your body switches from glucose to ketones. That's going to be real important, probably the first 4 to 5 days, to make sure that you're feeling okay. And then you won't have any problems if you do it the right way. So we might have something like some kind of vegetable soup. Believe it or not, a lot of people are going to get a lot of their protein from non-starchy vegetables. People don't even realize you get protein from vegetables.
No, it's very true.
And so you're going to get a good amount just from all the vegetables you're eating. So you might have something like, either for lunch or dinner, something like a zucchini boat. So you can take and hollow out zucchini, put a little bit of tomato sauce, a little bit of cheese, and because we use some dairy in there. And then also you might have whatever vegetables that you want on there. And they're kind of like little zucchini pizzas, and they're so good. And they freeze well and they warm up well. So you might have, one of my favorite things to have for lunch is I would have a big salad. So whatever greens that you like. And then one of my favorite nuts that's lower in protein, that has a lot of fat for keto, is the, I'm just blanking out of what it is. What is that thing called?
Macadamia?
Macadamia.
Yeah.
Thank you. Macadamia
Yeah.
nuts. And then I would do a little bit of blackberries and a
Ooh.
really good low calorie, not low calorie, sorry, a high fat, low carb dressing of your choice. So I would do like a Asiago cracked pepper one that I really liked. I found that had 1 gram of carbs. So
Wow.
that was delicious and really filling. You might have a dinner where you have some grilled salmon and you have whatever vegetable that you'd like to pair with it. You might have portobello steaks. You might have low carb fajitas or low carb tacos. So there, honestly, if you can dream it up, you could have a stir fry where you use cauliflower rice as your base. So we do a lot of very interesting things that are really yummy. And you would be surprised if you just Google, even though we don't do vegan, if you were to Google keto vegan, you won't believe all the recipes out there. So there's a lot of really good stuff that can help you learn how to modify. So you just think of, what am I hungry for? And then what do I need to modify to kind of bring those carbs down?
Are you allowed coffee on this diet?
Yes. Matter of fact, we do some lovely bulletproof coffee. So you put some MCT oil in, you put some heavy cream in. So, you could do, like I said, we don't do a completely animal free on this, but if you wanted to, brands like Silk make a heavy cream, which is plant-based. So there's a lot of options to allow you.
Kelly, you're amazing as always. Again, if you want to work with Kelly individually, this is what she does. She's an absolute expert when it comes to all things diabetes and kidney disease. So you can head across to kidneynutritionalinstitute.org. I'll put the link in below and all the details are there. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll get notified anytime we put out more content. And thank you. Thanks for being part of our community. We'll see you next time. Bye.